Hey Soul Fam, it's Jen coming back with another little read here, just picking up on the energies and possibly a home remedy for you. If you're holding on to anything, now is a great time to focus on the fire and let go. Okay. Welcome to Sagittarius season. 33 seconds on the clock. You could be 33, a life path 3, a life path 6, or life path 33. So, Spirit, what is the energy going on for this beautiful festive time in the year? We're going to have Mercury station as well as Saturn. Thank God. So that should be a nice little shift, and the Schumann resonance is off the hook right now. Okay, so we have thunder. We get thunder a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go for 3. We have thunder, water, and the gatherer. So numbers 56, 61, and 21 could be a life path 3, 7, 11, or 2. Okay. Oh, and I'm seeing the eagle too. The eagle has landed. You could be going through a metamorphosis, a total switch up, overhaul in life. Okay, and with these, I'm getting water has memory. Feel the thunder. You're ready to charge forward after something. And the gatherer. What a great card for Thanksgiving right around the corner. And I'm hearing your abundance is plenty, okay? So, you could be seeing a lot of feathers, angels near you. Water could be helping you a lot at this time, especially with cleansing, spiritual baths. And then more news with the weather. Going out in the forest as well, and really getting grounded with the earth. 2, 3, 4. All right, so 56, we're gonna go with thunder, and I'm gonna get the medicine for each card. So 56. 56, you could be 56. All right. And then I'm gonna show you the visual, so if there's anything in it for you, take it. Take what you need, leave the rest. The medicine is, do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story, or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solution rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. Love that. And there's a lot of purples, a lot of crown chakra, third eye. You could be feeling a lot of fuzzy ascension symptoms, and that's basically like if you feel your heart or your solar plexus, your third eye like tingling, or your crown chakra, like your antennas, like you're getting some downloads. 404. And then we have 61, water. So let's see what water has to say. The medicine for water is, this is a time for cleansing unwanted energies and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of timeless, no ordinary reality in which all true creations take place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. Because you're worth it. And then we have 21, the Gatherer. Perfect for Thanksgiving. And I flipped right to it. Okay, so the medicine is, and then if there's anything in this, pumpkins, 'tis the season, gatherings. Okay, so the medicine, do not wander too far afield in search for what spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in a scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond current conditions, and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. So take what you need, leave the rest. 616, and then I'm going to jump into an oracle message in this deck. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What is a good home remedy, something to work with at this time that could help the collective? Shimon. All right. Woo! Feeling these energies. All right. And if it resonates, like it, comment on how it resonates. We have fruit. So eating a lot of fruit at this time is going to clear your system, and it's going to feed the chakras as well, especially if it's natural. And that's giving me like an amber quartz or clear quartz to work with if you have one of those. And yellow, maybe like a yellow calcite. Cool, calming. I think there's a honey calcite as well. All right, one more, Spirit. One more. All right, we're gonna go with, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. We're in autumn, and there's a lot of pumpkins. There's a lot of, like, this is your time. The abundance is coming in. Okay, and also on fruit, it says achievement and success. And on autumn, it says bounty and balance. And I'm hearing, like, what is that? In harvest, it's like your harvest is here. There's plenty. You can put something on if you want. No, it's fine. Hold on. I'm almost done. Okay. And then let's see what they have to say. So, and I'll just go from the bottom of the deck. What do we got? So it's 3 and 3. Sickle. Focus, regrowth, letting go. Okay. All right. So 3 and 3. The moon could be significant. And I'm seeing those, like, those things that fall from the tree that are like, what are those called? Helicopters, also known as, don't know. Maybe you do. Let's see. Which is like a seed that gets planted. So fruit is, but then if I see another one that we have before it, yeah, here we go. We're gonna start from we're gonna go backwards. So sickle is focus, regrowth, and letting go. Card meaning. So if you see anything in this card, okay. The sickle is a gardening tool used for harvesting and reaping, though it is also closely associated with death and art. Death is often seen holding this tool, a symbol of taking a life that has finished. The sickle helps you to clear away dead matter and control overgrowth, allowing for new growth to take place unhindered. Clearing and cutting away outdated or unneeded material leaves spaces for new life to begin. It doesn't cut life short, instead, it refocuses available resources so that life can continue. The sickle card reminds you to cut away what drains your energy or no longer serves you, so focus on growth and so it shall take place. So also this is giving me finishing up Scorpio season and going right into Sagittarius season. So clearing the way, rising like a phoenix out of the ashes, and then we go into the autumn card. Ooh, I see fruit. Let me go for fruit first, because they're not alphabetical order, which is interesting. But fruit is achievement and success. Card meaning. Fruit is tangible proof of an achievement. When you say something like born fruit, we mean it has been successful. In this way, the fruit card tells you that all your hard work has yielded a satisfying result, or is about to produce a wonderful result. Be proud of your efforts. Producing something, a project, an object, a baby, takes time, energy, and attention. And sometimes work can be invisible to others, happening behind the scenes or internally. The fruit of your labor, however, is proof that energy was invested. Recognize and honor it. Fruit also tells you that you can catch your breath for a bit. Celebrate your success. Yes. And last but not least, autumn. So for autumn, we have bounty and balance. Autumn is a time to slow down. The high energies of summer's expansion calms and turns to a slower rhythm. There is a space for acknowledgement and gratitude. As the intense production of the previous seasons yields a crop, the autumn equinox is a time of balance, when the hours of daylight and night are equal. The autumn card reminds you that balance is important, whether it means balancing work with appreciation for the harvest or balancing intake and output of energy. Don't overtax yourself. Remember to refuel in times of hard work. Yes, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. So if you're feeling all these energies, you're doing a lot of cooking, you're doing a lot of cleaning, you're taking care of others, you're taking care of self, remember to take time for you. Put that oxygen mask on so that you can recharge and you're good for you so that you can be good for others. If you're running on E, you're putting the pedal to the metal, it's going to run into, I'm hearing overdrive and also burnout. So much love to you all. Happy holiday seasons. Hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving. And I'll see you on the next one. 1311.